A long-awaited 3 months, Atomic Society releases a brand new early pre-alpha version of the game. Again, a brand new version of this was released. And again, if you own this game already from last time, I know a lot of you purchased it after watching my videos. And yes, you can actually re-download it. If you have the Humble Store receipt, you can go directly to the Humble Store. If you have an account, you can go directly into your account on Humble Store. And you just go to the back end and you just click on the receipt. And it brings you right to the download. Well, download will be this download. So you can actually download it again. So it's not so hard to do. Of course, you always keep your receipts and stuff in your emails. It's very important anytime you buy these kind of pre-alpha games. All right, the key features now at a glance are 5 new social issues to manage and set laws. Right, so you can actually, these are brand new laws and other things you have to worry about in your brand new community. Well, not really worry, but there's a whole bunch. Worry about drug use and slavery. That's not really a lot of fun. But they also added a whole new mix of transgender people, vegetarian, and also problems with suicide. So we'll have to watch out for these things that might occur and make sure to adjust properly to make sure everybody lives a happy life. 4 new buildings and expand your town with info. So these are brand new buildings. 4 new of them. Well, that's pretty good. Info station, chemistry, and giant storehouse and repair shack. There's also now your buildings will have to be maintained. There will be issues, I guess, for the maintenance of each building. You'll have to make sure they stay up to par, which means it'll take up a lot of resources. A new map to build on your towns on. That's awesome. That's called Dunes. We're going to try that one out for sure. You can now encourage any social issues. So in other words, you can actually just jump in and play. Like, remember, you used to have in Sims, Sim Towns, and Sim City. You should be able to, drop in a tornado when you want to. I guess you could do the same thing. You could drop in a social issue if you want to and see what happens. New story elements are hidden. So there's a new skeleton. What is this? Hidden skeletons with journals. All right, cool. Citizens now have a biography. That's awesome. We actually could read each one of the citizens. That's a lot of work there. Lots of gameplay and balance tweaks and a lot more important bug fixes. So the first patch is really out and about. If you guys are a client, again, don't forget to head out and download your brand new copy and test it out. We got the only way for them to test it out and get this out on Steam for 2018 would be for us to play it. So I definitely am supporting them. I've been looking forward to this. I've been checking almost weekly. And I'm on their Twitter page, always waiting for this to happen. So let's go new. And did they change this up? They added, I think, some features here, right? You can actually change and become a man if you want to. You can actually rotate. I don't know if I like the waviness of this. I know they're trying to do a little bit of a look there, but that's kind of weird. But then again, it's okay. Anyways, let's just see here. We'll give ourselves something we can stand out by. Let's get ourselves a nice woolly shirt. Maybe white pants so we can really stand out behind everybody else. Nope. All right. We'll give him some combat pants. Why not? Let's roll that. That's really not the sexiest of all things, but it's fine. All right, there we go. All right, so let's go first name. First name is a game. Okay, should we go? Yeah, game, and then we'll do edged for second name. Edged. There we go. And age, let's just make him. Let's make him live for a little longer. Let's give him 21. The best times of your life. All right, balance here. So difficulty, there's stressful, and there's custom. We're going to actually sit with balance. We're going to stay with that. That's pretty good. Tutorial assistance. Yeah, why not? Let's go through it. It's been a little bit since I've actually touched this game. And where's the brand new Dunes? These are coming soon. Dunes, this is a brand new one. All right, so we've actually done, I think, this one here. I've never done this one. Did I do this one, I think? Yeah, I did. Anyways, we'll head up to this one. We'll try out the Dunes and see what it looks like. It looks like there might be some difficulties. You gotta try it out. All right, so we start here, and it says, welcome to the Society. This tutorial will explain the build your first town and set your first laws. So click on the orange arrows on the right here on the side, and you can actually go through it all here. Tutorial is pretty mundane. I don't have to go and find somewhere to go right now to worry about. These are all also your bottom here. You actually have your drink. This is your water. Drink. It's funny. Just put water. Food, health, rest, of course, your population, and morale. So these are kind of things to worry about. Approval rating for them right now is 76% for staying still. That's pretty good. The town's population is 50 of 250. We can increase that as we go. There's also news here on the side, which we have none because we're not anywhere built. They changed this a little bit. There's our leader. There he is. Actually, just grab him and click like this, right? That's right. All right, we can actually use the mouse wheel and scroll out, which is very easy. Construction and building here, no storage to convert, so we have to find storage. We'll roll all the way out and see if we can find anything around here. You can actually, once you click on them, you can actually just use the WASD if you want to move them around. People will follow, but I don't know where I'm supposed to go because I've never done this map, and pretty much everything's been changed a little bit. So I'm hoping we'll find something. We need to find a storage facility at an old house to bring into a storage. Then we'll need to use our population, if I can find anything. And right now I'm zoomed out pretty good here, and this is a lot of issues we're going to have if I don't find anything right away. Come on, baby. Find me a storage. Find me somewhere I can build. Alright, this looks like really nice flat land. I'm going to keep in between both. I'd like to hide this. Let's hide that for now. So I can see everything. I don't lose a house or something that we can actually use. This looks like it pretty much has nothing on it. This flat land I thought would have had at least a house at the end of it. But I hope my population is not having a hard time following me right now. Since I'm going around in circles, they didn't think I'm insane or not. We actually lost an approval rating. I think we're at 75 now. Were we at 76? I think so. They don't like walking. That's great. Is there anything up here? It looks flat-ish up here. I don't know if I can find where. No, I have to find this place. I wish we could zoom out more. Oh, I found one. Awesome. Seems a little bigger than it was before. That's perfect. We're going to grab here. And our main goal right now, too, if you want to look through tutorial, will be to tell you what's the next thing to do. Look at overview mode and other things to look through. Of course, a camera, your town leader, what to do with them. And then to go and find yourself a large building and ruins and landscape and a storehouse, into a storehouse. So let's just do that right away. All right, convert this structure into a useful building. Yes, that's what we want. And here you can actually select storehouse. And bam, he's going to go in there and actually do the work that's needed. Same time, our guys are going to be coming out and about and hopefully making their way pretty soon. And hopefully we can get that going. We actually make this go a little faster if we want to. I don't know if I can I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't. All right. He's almost done. The other ones are lazy. We do start off with 2 engineers. Obviously not helping out a whole lot. They could have made their way. They made their way here finally. Approval rating is now 73, so we're not doing so well. Name of town, we're going to call it Edgeheads. Edgeheads, there we go. Edgeheads has been founded. Alright, so that's cool. So we have our own town. Everybody seems to be going into this. We can actually hold down the right click and see our way. It seems like we're closer. The buildings are bigger. I'm not sure if the buildings are just bigger or not. It is what it is. Alright, so we're actually have to find our way for next things to do. Build ourselves some stuff. We also need to find some ruins for us to get some loot. Hopefully nearby we can actually find something else. These guys can stay around at Edgehead Town. They shouldn't be following me anymore because we founded it, and that's where they're going to stay. We need to find somewhere we can loot. I'm hoping we're going to find that before it gets too freaking late. Oh, perfect. That's just exactly it. That's perfect. Alright, let's loot this baby here. Convert a structure. No, I want to actually salvage a structure resources. We're going to bring them in here. And there we go. We're going to actually see how much he's going to bring in with him. He can bring up total of slots. Oh, there we go. Can you get some rubble too? We got 5. Alright, he's full. Inventory is full. Let's get our butts out of here. 2 times speed this time. Come on. You get stuck on stuff, don't you? Little hillside's a little too much. Hopefully you can find Edgehead Town again. Alright, it's good. We're really not far away from there. That is perfect. Alright, let's deposit this baby here. And see if we can build ourselves something else. Alright, let's see what we have here. Brand new icons too. Really nice. This is beautiful. Defensive coming soon. So next they're working on is defensive. That's really nice. Planted. So you can plant trees. Rust. What is it? Rusty statues still here. Artwork. Some trees. I think that's brand new. Storehouse here, which we actually need, without doubt. We also need a workstation. I think I'm not mistaken. A builder yard. No. Whereas a town hall, which is actually one of the things we're actually going to build no matter what. We need to build a town hall to get things going. But we're going to need to get a workers area. Let's see where that is. Did I miss it on the other one? Tenements, these are the housing, livestock, greenhouses, water well, and rain collector. Livestock is all for food. So let's do here. Town hall, prison, punishment center, info. That's actually a brand new one, info center. A repair shack, storehouse, scavenger, and hunt. This is what we want. Alright, I'm going to have to go and get this because I need the guys to scavenge. So I'm going to pop this out right away. We're going to make that right here so we can in between both. That sounds like a plan. That way they're going to pop out in the daytime. They can come and stay here. We can actually rotate this if we want to with E and Q. So let's make that right about here. Perfect. We should have 2 of our guys here, which are, well, they're supposed to be going in here and working. And actually, yeah, that's not cool. All right, do I press T? Where's our guy again? I don't remember our guy, where he's at. How do I find him again? I always forget. Spacebar. That's what it is. Yeah, spacebar. I do remember this game a little bit. I'm going to go and help out. Looks like we have a couple of people going over already to help out build. I can actually right-click on it and see how many people are here. So we actually have construction. That's great. Help construction. We kick out one of these people. We don't need to do that. So let's get ourselves going on something else. The next thing we're going to need is a town hall. Town hall is going to be a center of town. Very important. We're doing laws and everything else. We could work on housing before that, though, maybe. A little bit of housing. Tenements. Let's work on this here. Let's take 3 of 3. This will be a lasso rubble and scrap metal. With this, we'll be able to scavenge. Yeah, we should be okay. We could do billiards yard too. Workers with billiards yards will take roles in engineers and construction. I think we're going to need a building yard. Let's do that. Let's roll this. I'm going to roll out a little further. Oh, I can roll even further. Damn it. I didn't know that. That's why it looks so big. Okay. They did change the sizing, though, I think. All right, we're going to put that over here. Perfect. And here actually is looking for jobs. So you see now that brand new icon after they finish building here. You can actually just click on this and you can actually see vacant. So actually, let's hire some people. So employ workers. So this is going to give us all these workers. Now these people, what they're going to do, they're going to come back to here. They're going to arrive, and they'll be delegated to go out and do scavenging. So their main role is to go out here and scavenge the living shit out of this and bring back some inventory to our storage. So that is going to be very, very important for us to get done. And again, this will give us employees to do construction, which we're going to need, because they will die after a while. Our approval rating is down a bit. People are kind of bored to shits. I mean, honestly, do something. You don't need to wait for 10 minutes. But it's okay. We will do it. We'll be fine. All right, this almost finished. We'll actually make this go a little faster. And there goes our first scavenger in here. He's heading out. He should be heading out for this. There he goes. He'll be bringing everything back to the storehouse. Now, the storehouse has a limited amount of room for us, of course. We can actually employ all 5 workers. Let's do that. So that way we have a little more workers to help out. And then if anybody passes away, it automatically reshuffles and gives another person a job, as long as you can do it. Now we have a problem here already. These people have been passing away, as we can see right here, and they won't go away by themselves. We're going to need to make sure we have an incinerator and everything, but that's going to take some time to do. We do need more loot. Here's right now our main inventory. Was this attempt to dispose and fill resources in the storehouse? Attempt to deposit all resources into the storehouse. Your inventory is empty. All right, cool. I right click. That'd be easier. So it's actually going to tell you total inventory. So our storage space right now is 9 out of 60. We can actually tell people what we want to accept. If you have too much of one thing, you can actually scrap it. We're going to need rubble and many other resources. Hopefully they're going to make their way and actually get that. Now this is one thing I did want to see more of. And it's actually saying, okay, I want just to have this in the storehouse. I hope they can work on that one day. These people are coming back with some stuff. Let's see the new backstory here. Do they have one? Bio. Here he is, survived bombs and working on site military briefs. What's it? Working in the military. Town leader, favorite color, purple. Alright, that's kind of cute. Right now it's giving us a whole bunch of information. We actually need a storehouse here also. Another storage center. We're actually going to do that too. We're going to build one of those. Then we're going to start building tenements, which are going to be needed. Another storehouse. We need some rubble. Can you guys drop that rubble, please, so I can see it happen? I think they're going to make it. There we go. Deposit, deposit, deposit. I'm not seeing a big change. I don't think it's changing automatically. Wow, we don't have any rubble. What's going on with that? Okay, why is rubble such a big problem right now? Current building, no. Salvage his structure. He's going to come out and help out. Holy shit, at 5. Our guy is full out, man. He's... Scrap metal, rubble. I got 2. Okay, well, at least our guy was able to get some. That's something. I'm not finished. I should fill myself up completely. Alright, salvage. Alright, there we go. Now we're full. Alright, let's get our inventory back. Let's bring this baby back in here. Hopefully we'll have enough now to build ourselves another storeroom and get ourselves going. Now we have enough employed people, so that's okay. We'll left click and then he'll drop off everything. People are dying left, right, and center. Population is now down to 44. Not good. Not good at all. It is tough, this game. I tell you, it's tough as nails is really a hard one. Okay, we're going to actually start building another storage. I'm worried that we're going to have a problem with that. Scavenger hut, repair shack. Yeah, we only have the rubble as being a real big problem right now. Let's press spacebar. Let's go and get some more. Let's see if we can actually do it through the cars. Maybe we'll get more out of the cars. Rubble used to be no problem. Now it seems like this brand new update might be balanced out. Salvages for structure for resources. Let's see here. Scrap metal. So, salvage some medication. That's pretty good. Military rations. That's pretty handy. Let's do it again and see what else you can pull off. So, ooh, water bottles. Cool. That's be handy. It'll give us back some food and some water and stuff we're going to need for things. Salvage some clothing, which is very helpful. The metal is definitely very good, and he's still doing his job. Beautiful. Hopefully we can pull that back now. It's actually really cool, this game. Again, I'm running at 3 times speed right now. I don't like running at 1 time. It takes forever for us to get things done. A lot of people are dying still. Well, people are actually joining us on it too. Perfecto. Alright, let's see if we can actually build ourselves a tenement. So this restores, was it? Restores 75 shelters per rest of period. Oh, cool. That's a pretty good start. We need rubble. Why are we having a hard time with rubble? It's just insane. Guys are everywhere. This is the only tree we have left. Can I salvage this? I can stand there. Am I the only person that can pick up rubble? Is that maybe a problem? All storage, full build, convert one. I hope you built... I hope you built... Oh, you sons of bitches. Alright, we're going to have to go inside here. This is a problem. Last time, too. Alright, people are dying left, right, and center, right? There's more deaths. Our rubble here is only 2. We should need to increase our rubble. That's what we really need. Scrap metal... Yeah, it's full. It is full. Can I convert anything else without rubble? I think I need rubble for everything. 2 of 2. I can't even build a housing, eh? I can do rubble here. This is actually basic shack. It's only going to take 1, 1, 1. I can build 2 of those. Let's do that. Let's just build a couple of basic shacks here around the work settlement so they can actually have somewhere to stay. To sleep at night. Here we go. I can actually see a little bit if I was actually really closer. It doesn't let me build everywhere I want to either. That's one thing I'd love to see the change on. Alright, let's just put that down here. You guys have something to do. Let's get that going. And we're going to have to get ourselves going on other things too, which is food. Greenhouse takes 2. Damn it. And scrap metal. Wood. I'm going to need some more rubble. It's unbelievable. I'm going to have to drop some stuff. Enough resources to collect and deposit. Yeah, I got that. It would be nice to actually have more rubble if you guys actually gave it to me. Could have been a hotel hall. Damn it. Rusty statue. That's not going to help me for anything. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can get our guy back out here for a second. I'm surprised by the amount of rubble. I wish we could tell. Again, this is something they're going to have to do, is give us the opportunity to actually go in there and say, okay, I want you to salvage, but I want you to salvage the following. Right now we have what? Rubble's at 2. What can I say? Scrap. I can actually drop it all. Destroy, whatever. I need rubble. Is he doing anything? Come on, rubble's at 3 now. That's good. We got some wood. Alright, I can handle that. Rubble and scrap metal. Alright, we're full. I don't know. That's probably one thing that kind of irks me. I want to see a big change on it, is that he's jammed in. Let's get back and see here. People are dying again. We're still gaining population, which is nice, even though we have problems with a shitload of deaths here. Right here it's 60 to 60. I can't even deposit this shit. Wish we could increase this right now. We have 1 rubble. Alright, I'm going to have to do is delete. This scrap seems to be no problem whatsoever. We're going to delete. Let's do 20. Stoke. And deposit. Okay, we're going to build something else, at least from now with the rubble we have. We need to build another storehouse. That is going to be a big problem, or else. We're going to build this one over here, which will give us a little more leeway with the... Oh, what shoes? Was it because too many dead bodies, or what? Oh, location. All right, let's rotate this. I know you can't build on top of bodies. You have to get them cleared. I want it right there. It'll do for now. Just be a little faster for them to actually drop off stuff, which is very cool. Hoping once they get that done. Because right now we have no more rubble. We do have one more left. But after we're going to have to start building something for food. And the rain collectors. Rain collectors take 2, which is not good. And here we're going to right click on this again and see scrap metal is just... It's killing us. And wood. Since wood and all that doesn't really... There's not much use for it. Well, not much use. Not as much as we'd like to. It should be a little bit less than rubbles if you're not going to give it to us again. Give us the ability, devs, that's all I'm asking. Give us the ability to do that. Alright, that is cool. That is good. Alright, we're good to go. This is almost done, completed. This will be another storehouse. We don't have to worry about getting rid of stuff anymore. And we can probably make another one again so we can really pile it in. But first we're going to have to go and make ourselves a rain collector. That is priority number 1. Alright, let's get over here. Let's go and help them out again. These guys are not very good at scavenging. Can I tell you guys what to grab? Current priorities. Should get something to drink. I can't tell them. I was hoping I was wrong and I was going to be coming in and saying, no, it's very easy. They're going off somewhere else now. You can't scavenge anymore here. Wood, rubble. There's rubble there. It's there. Some military rations. Where are you guys going up the hill for? I'm going to have to destroy that. I'm going to need some more rubble. I'm sure we'll regret that later on. Come on, rubble. Give me 2 more. We are getting some food and some other stuff that's really good. Some scrap metal, again. What a pain in the ass. Tin food. Rubble is just not there. I'm really getting desperate. Rubble, we have 2 of them finally. Inventory's full. And we're getting rid of all the food. I got wood again, damn it. Yeah, I would say this is something that I think needs a little bit of tinkering. Maybe an issue. I don't mind a struggle, I just want to be able to do it. Okay. I'm not sure where these guys are going on the other side, but we'll check that out in a second. Are you stuck or jammed? Here, there we go. You can also just right-click on something if you want to. Left-click, sorry, and make them go that direction if you want to. Very, very simple. We need to fix this also. Okay. Alright, right here. Go and deposit wherever you want to. Actually click on this. I've never done this before, so how is that supposed to work? Let's right click on the actual thing. We can bomb it out. We can't actually fix from here? Interesting. Do the builders automatically fix that, or am I going to have to do something with that? Seems like it may... There's more than little bugs. There's a couple things we're going to have to work on for sure. Okay, well, next is actually we need to get ourselves going with food and stuff. So we'll do rain collector. It will be very, very important for the town to survive. And we'll do it near over here. The workers deserve it. There's one here. And let's see what else here. Greenhouse would be nice. 2 of 2 for a greenhouse. We can use that. And water well. Which one gives us more? 6 days, period. Take time to produce. Ooh. Requires 2 workers and maximum output. Well, we can actually make that happen. At least we'll get something to do. Let's get a greenhouse going. Or set of dead bodies would be awesome. We'll do it now. The rain collector will be easier for the guys. to maintain that and go back and forth and have some water. I wish I'd understand what the maintenance is on these things and how that works. I'm clicking it. I'm just not getting any kind of response from it. Let me zoom in. Whoa, zoom in a little too much. Is there a repair feature here? Or wait, there has to be a repair thing, I think. Repair shack. Form salvage and debris needs a lot of maintenance and workers. Repair shack. This is what we need to do to repair these things. God, alright. That makes sense. Alright, that makes a little more sense. Cool. Alright, let's see how this goes here. We have way too many people here. We actually need 2 people for this tower. Let's get that going. We need 2 workers to stand there and watch rain be collected. Hopefully it's cleaning it up or something. Alright, we're getting this built too. This will be our greenhouse. It's going to take up some employees for this too, which they'll have to tend to the actual garden, which will give us food, because we're running extremely low. And I'm worried that we're not going to make it if I don't get any more stuff done here for water. The repair shack's going to be important. I don't want this to be destroyed and not being useful. Beautiful. Let's hire people. Yes, all of them. Alright, so the more in structure, this faster to operate building requirements. 1 worker, but inside, okay, so you need 1 worker at least to actually start growing something, but of course, if you got 5 or 6, depending what size it allows you, you can actually just do it yourself. So the greenhouse will actually have a meter here and tell you how well it's doing. Same thing for this one. Rain collect is now 19% with 2 workers. It is actually going pretty darn well. What the hell is that? Our shit broke apart. They were serious. Wow, we really need the repair shack big time. Oh, no rubble. Unbelievable. Alright, so we lose 1 of our maintenance. Alright, that's good to know. Ah, shit. Shite. How hard is it for you guys to freaking pick up rubble? Obviously too freaking hard. Just don't pick up anything else. There's 1 rubble. There's 2 rubble. You guys freaking blind or something? 3 rubble. Let's do 5 again. Destroy that crap. Destroy. Come on. More rubble. Yes, baby. That's the way you do it. Show these people. Oh my god, I just lost another freaking building. Come on. Salvage tool, we're going to need clothing. It's fine. Scrap metal. Scrap metal can go. Come on. Am I finished? Give me more rubble than this. No, I don't want wood. I don't care about the wood. Wow. Okay, we have 6 rubble so far. Right click. I need more. I can't do anything. I gotta rebuild 2 buildings for workers. Or else we're not gonna see anything. Which is already gonna take 6 total. And also I need a repair shack, which is another 3. So we're gonna need a total of 9. And we have 9. That's awesome. Alright, well, we'll take that. Hopefully there's room for us to deposit. Go and deposit that shit, please. Man, people died where we dropped that. That killed some people. That killed some people. That's great. Alright, let's do this again here. This time, thinking ahead of it. Let's slow this down for 1 second while I'm working on this. Alright, we're going to do a giant storehouse. Ooh, giant. Ooh, okay, I just built a shitty one. We're going to have to work on that too. Alright, let's do here. Scavenger hut is 2. I thought it was 3, but it's 2. That's awesome. Of course, his buys are going to stop me from building now. Let's rotate this. Here. And on the other side here, we're going to build ourselves, again, for the 2nd time, a builder's yard. Sure. Let's just put them down. And the most important thing, which is now going to be one of my main focuses, is repair shack. We're going to need to make sure our repairs are done. We'll put him next to the greenhouse and stuff, so his job is done pretty fast. Alright, that's good. So we're going to actually... Can we help out? Yeah, why don't you come over here and help out? And build this stuff. The repair guy seems to be most important, but if we have no rubble, we're going to have a big problem. Our guy gets jammed in so easily. It wasn't like that before. We used to be able to maneuver a lot faster. Alright, we're actually going to help construct this. That's good. Our guy is pretty good at this. We're going to build to... There we go. Press spacebar and get out of him. Using him. And there we go. Got more bodies. We're going to have to really get incinerators and stuff going. Whew. Alright, so it's good to know. I'm happy to see it destroy because now I actually know what happens. So if without this, we're going to have some serious problem. We need that repair shack done ASAP. Who's helping out here? I need to get some more workers. That's the reason why I jumped into this one. Alright, grab you. We'll hire. Thank you. And come over here now and help out over here. Build that for me. This shouldn't take too long to build. It's a very small. I'll press spacebar and get out of that. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to get some workers here. Don't mind the dead bodies. If anybody want to work or anything, do something useful, like pick up your friend and place him in a grave or something. That'd be nice of you. This needs repair. This is what I'm worried about. I do not want to lose housing. Definitely needs it. All right, how much time left before this destroys? Current using it is 0 out of 10. And currently, I guess. Doesn't tell you how long is left. It's decaying. It's decaying. All right, how much rubble do I have in stock right now? Rubble, we have 2 more. It's not very much, is it? I'm probably going to need that for repairs. Excellent. We'll hire all of you. Get out there and scavenge like you would never scavenge before. I'm going to need 4 workers here, please, ASAP. We've got a building here that's in desperate need of attention. We're going to see what he does with that. Now we got a guy who's right away showing up for work, I think. Can I go over there and repair this myself? I should be able to repair that. If I could do construction, I should be able to repair this. Right? In theory. Whoa. Wait a second. There we go. Come over here. It's 4 times the speed now. Incoming. Basic shack. Currently using home 1 out of 10. I think it's the first time we're going to see that. Marge Rook is actually doing it. She's incoming to go and use a house to sleep. Do we have anybody that's actually fixing the house? I think I hear it. Alright. Oops. So what's our approval rating now? No one really likes us. We're at 29%. Okay, we're doing our best. At least you got food and water. And sorry for the dead bodies. That really does suck a whole lot. How much does that cost to get that? Crematorium, 3 rubble. Again, rubble is just the pain in my side of the current thing. We get a first aid tent, maybe. That'll be good. Maybe it'll help out for some people. They're dying. Try and keep them close. Again, it's not the prettiest of all town, but we do have this light post here. We can actually scavenge. Go and scavenge this. Look, it's probably more, of course, crap. Rubble. A pole, and she's getting rubble. That's awesome. That makes no sense. I guess, unless it's... Yeah, I guess it makes some sense. I don't want really scrap metal. I want all rubble. Keep on going. Pick up the rubble. Okay, so obviously, posts, very important. I think we just found that out. This is going to help us out a lot. All right, let's continue scavenging. Don't stop it. Pick up all of it rubble. I want to see 25. Thank you. You are the man. All right, how to find rubble, we now know. Go and deposit that over there for you. Thank you. It's not a sperm bank or anything, but it is definitely useful. We can actually put somebody in charge now. So this is actually going to help us out. This is structure itself to have patients in it. Although this building can perform as a basic medical procedures without ease to drugs, and having medicines in stock make it far more effective. So it's actually a lot better than nothing. We can actually, if we get medication by scavenging, very useful. We're actually come back here again and scavenge. So our guy is very important now. He's actually getting all the main loot that we actually need. Now we got people repairing. We got ourselves a hospital, well, a field hospital, at least something. And here I'm going to keep my eyes on this and just make sure scrap metal. Destroy that. Again, we're just working only on this right now because, like I mentioned, rubble's been a pain in the ass from the start here, and this is definitely something we're going to have to worry about. All right, I'm going to pause. Well, I'm going to pause. I'm going to end the video here. If you guys like this and want to see more of this series, don't forget the like button. I do want to investigate more and build a town and see what else we can build and get done. There is a lot of complex, to this game. Again, if you're thinking about buying it, this game is not completed, but you are going to support a game that's actually going to end up being friggin' pretty good. That's friggin' pretty good. That's my stamp on it. I have a feeling, at least developers have shown it. 3 months, I would have loved to see a little more. But again, a young development team or a small development team building all this, I think they're out of England, is definitely a big well, it's big. It's hard, especially if it's your first time running and working on this stuff. It can be very hard. So kudos to the devs for coming out with something extra and good. I want to check out the other buildings. I do want to work on getting more rubble. That is definitely a problem. We've had 33 now, but that's all because of us, not because of anybody else. So yeah, that's going to be something I have to work on. I'm going to have to get jobs here and crematoriums too. We'll have to do all that right afterwards. So thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. This is your Game Edge. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.